Alrighty, welcome back to some more Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm gonna try to... I'll probably record for another 30 minutes or so, trying to get through this. Although I don't think we'll progress very far. Okay. Probably gonna lose all my court approval. Oh, was I supposed to do this in order? Those were all red? Arrow of time flies up. Okay, wait, what? Okay. Said there was a statuette in here. They said nothing's really in there except extra loot. What? See, is there a way to get... Said there's one on the end of, What do you mean search? There's literally nothing. Starting to piss me off. I think they said go to the right all the way down. Okay, well that was kind of stupid, but... The servants' quarters. So there's another quest stage. Enter the servants' quarters. I don't know how. I have no idea what that means. Am I supposed to? So it's gotta be in order. Okay. I think these are the things that, like, trigger everything, though, you know? Like, yeah, it may not be part of the quest necessarily directly, but hoping it will, like, trigger it to do something. I don't know. It says return to the ballroom. Great. I believe they said that this is timed.
I should get back to the ball. Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the consequences.
Well, well, what have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith, delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
It's a mystery.
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body.
Please tell me it's a servant.
Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Shit, now I can't remember. It was by the library, possibly? Oh, yeah, it was down here. That's right.
This could be worth checking out.
So that did move the quest forward. That was stupid. I don't know why they made that move forward. Do that, light the stuff. Seemed like a side quest. But what do I know? At least this is moving us forward. Okay, so it looks like this is going to require some combat.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
You mean I have to actually equip this stuff? Uh... Oh, yeah. It makes me think for a second. What helmet was he wearing? I think he was using Tempest. Well, he had dual daggers. This is dragon scales that I had equipped with this. It kind of has a different tint to it in the correct lighting. Okay. Definitely do not want to do that. Oh, you bitch. How the fuck do I get up there? Aha! Oh! The fuck? Eat it, bitch! Alright, there we go. Got it. Are they all dead? So it looks like they've been slain. Feels so good to be back in my own armor and everything. Although I don't know. Like, are there people here?
There must be something here. This was no servant. What was he doing here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone else?
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke. Venatori agents!
So this
Venatori
sword
were watching this approach. They're organized.
also has a rune that is attached to it that I equipped, so it's got a... And explore around here. Why is everyone always in my way? Dorian has an ice staff, and then Solus has the... No, Dorian has the fire staff, because it's quite powerful, and then Solus has the ice. Which I know what that means, but I don't actually know if it makes much difference, to have opposite elements. But it seems to be doing pretty well in regards to damage, so... That is the first elf root I found in this entire thing. It's got kind of a greenish tint to it that I really like. Please tell me there's something, like, really cool in here. That was worth it. Dragon scales, which I think are actually part of the dragon that we had slayed. Either way, I really like how it looks.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Shit, I've been taking my time and I just realized the court approval's gone down, like, quite a bit. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Royal elf fruit. Was there something on that table? There was. What's in here? Would that say rip splitter? How are we doing all this without catching anyone's attention?
Is that Elven? Odd to find it here.
I'll admit, I didn't think the Empress was this sentimental.
Oh, more enemies. Man, we are just slashing through them.
Fancy meeting you here. So, you're Inquisitor Trevelyan. I'm surprised they got you sobered up and dressed for this party. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
I'm glad to meet you finally, Ambassador.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling in chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Every single major player has tried to bribe you tonight. In Orlais, that means you've officially arrived.
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Okay, so there's a guideline script here for me to really increase court approval. So we definitely don't want to miss that. Also, we picked up the Elven Locket, which apparently is a huge item that you should pick up to help with one of the endings for Dragon Age. So that'll be interesting to see. Front Gaspard. Fuck do I get over there?
We are in your debt, Inquisitor.
This is like such a detailed outline, it's like so overwhelming. Explore the trophy room is where I'd like to go. So if we take them, great, that tells me absolutely nothing. So wait, is it the trophy room like right over here, I believe?
Interesting. That would be the second map.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe. Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
There must be something here.
Oh, should have probably read that one, but whatever. That's it? I thought I was supposed to meet someone. Shit. Probably did it wrong. I did get some more court approval from that, so that kind of helped, I guess. Whatever, I'm still lost in this guide. I don't know where I'm at.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess
Oh,
Floriane
here we
de
go,
Cheneaux.
here we go, here we go.
Welcome to my party.
Fuck. Oh, may I help you?
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust the Inquisition, Your Grace. Every man for himself in the Imperial Court, after all.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Alright, head clockwise around the room to find the items.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
The Duchess had some interesting things to say.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand Duchess suggested where to look for proof that Gaspard is conspiring with Tevinter.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
I won't stand by and let her die.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos.
Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Floriane tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing. That he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's the room that this guide is talking about. Clockwise would be here.
Where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more wine hours ago.
89 court approval. So you could choose who you want to basically convict. I don't know where the heck the royal wing is. Really? I don't think those things have moved at all. We've already been in the trophy room to gather everything. I think we've already been in the trophy room. Yeah. Here's the Hall of Heroes. Secret document. Must be the secret document. Only 13 out of 30. Enter the vestibule and head to the other end towards the library, but turn right instead. He said to turn right.
Well, that's useful.
Go down the large staircase and turn left into a room. There's a secret on the bench.
How are the talks proceeding?
They remind me of the assembly of Force. It can't be that bad.
Turn left into a room. There it is. It's 15. Go to the room where the iron bowl is. Near the door to the garden on the floor is another secret.
Where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more wine hours ago.
Nothing he does could win over the Council of Pirates
Got to sing in the Are the negotiations over yet?
Interesting.
Alright, well, definitely strayed away from the guide.
Waste of time.
Who the hell would think of doing that?
Boring.
Really? It's like you gotta search every place.
Boring. Like, I don't get it. Like, why didn't we see those things prior?
It didn't used to do that, though.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Where has that servant gone? Elves. Always shirking their duty.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all.
It's 23.
Duke Gaspar wants another bottle of brandy. We'd better have 2 or 3 at the ready.
I am not talking to you until we get home.
Fine by me.
I am not talking to you until we get home.
Oh, well, here's the royal wing.
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
Why are some people in their armor and some people are not? What's the Punisher look like? That is definitely a Punisher.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
Oh, thank you.
It's all right now. You're safe.
Safe? I don't know if I believe in safe anymore. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
There's a reason you distrust Brianna. I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution. But I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
She probably did send you to your death.
If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Okay, well that was easy enough. Definitely gonna choose to blackmail Gaspard. Yeah, I can't blame lesbian love. No, I thought that...
What happened here?
What was that noise? But there's some shit over here somewhere. Man, I was hoping for something. I don't know what, but I was definitely hoping for something.
You painted on Legion!
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
Here for another dance?
I had a feeling you were mixed up in all this.
Such a pity. You could almost be Orlesian, if you were just a little quicker. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
It's not too...
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspard's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him, and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Come on. Where am I going?
And just his tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Tell me everything you know.
The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking, punsy cheesemongers.
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Okay. Feel like we should look around more. Although I think I started this episode. I don't remember what time, but I know it's gonna be closing up here shortly. Okay, I don't think we're gonna benefit from exploring anymore. Nice glitch. Just swing my sword around a bit. What?